Hey guys, Papa Pete back in today, another episode of Old Guys and Old Games, and we're playing some PBA Bowling today. This is another one for the Astrosmashed Monday's High Score Challenge. This is a game that I had when I was a kid, and it was a game that we all used to play back when I was a kid, because everybody loved it. Even like my sister would play, and their friends and stuff would play the Intellivision Bowling back in the day, because you could play up to 4 players. And we also really did bowl in real life, although it was candlepin bowling back then. And I bowled in leagues later on after I was a little bit older and such, but different game, a little bit different. It's only in the New England states and the Atlantic provinces, but it's a very different game. Anyway, this is PBA bowling, the 10-pin bowling that we all love, we all know. So without any further ado, there's no commercials for this. There's nothing too awful special to go into it. Programmer for this one was Rick Levine, at least one of them, who did some great games like Truckin' and one of my all-time favorites, Micro Surgeon. So without any further ado, let's go in and do some PBA bowling. Alright, here we are in the ultimate flashback, going to bowling. And this is a game that doesn't really have difficulty levels, just a lot of variation. So it's 2 different games. There's bowling and there's pickup spares. We're doing bowling. Bowling alone. Slickness. This is where you have slickness from 0 to 10. 10 being very slick, bowling not at all slick. We always played 0 because it gave you bigger hooks, right? Nothing is easier than the other. It's just what you get used to. Same goes for ball weight too. You can have 7-pound ball right up to 16-pound ball. Nothing is easier. Nothing is better. It's just what you get used to. So Chuck decided he always plays 5 slickness. So we're going to try 5 slickness for this one. I've never played with that one before, but that's not a big deal. We'll just adjust, I guess. We'll go to 16-pound ball, and the bowler hand will go right-handed. And here we go. Move that aim dot down. Just so it barely touches the gutter, and we'll see if we get that into that pocket. That's right where I want to be. Oh, well, I got 8 pins anyway. I have a hard time with this without being able to curve it. All right, let's see if we get that front pin. I slide by that front pin a lot. Now, we got them this time, so I got the spare to start out. The trick is to get that pocket first ball every time, nicely. Not quite sure how to get it with the 5 slickness. Oh, I slid right by it that time. So I got 6. That's not bad. Now we'll try to pick up this spare. Not too bad. I know if I shoot the same one I did last time, it won't be any good. So we're going to try it right about there. See how that goes. Get over into it. Uh-oh. Hey, we got them all. That's good. Good shot. Another spare. Gotta get that friggin' pocket right here. I think that's more for my 0 slickness right there that I would throw. I think I'm going to slide right by it, which is an absolutely terrible shot when you miss the head pin. Because look, I only got 4 pins, and that's very, very difficult spare. I just went too low. Straight on, and we're going to go straight on here, right there. See how that does. Oh, that's not going to be very good. Oh. Hey, that's a nice spare. That's a good shot. That's hard to do. So gotta get that pocket right here. That's not too bad. That looked pretty good. Just barely touching. Get over onto that head pin, but I got to catch that. Hey, there's what we want right there. Now, the way the score adds up, if you do it 2 or 3 times in a row, I'm going to struggle with that, but that's okay. Let's see. Not bad. That's not bad. Oh. That was not good. Let's see how this goes. I want to get it over onto that 3-pin. Right there. Ho! That was a tough shot. Surprised that one. Wow, that was really good. I'm happy with that. Okay, if I could only get the friggin' first ball in with this slickness. I think I'm gonna miss the ball, the one in behind that time. So I tried to take a little bit of curve off. Oh, fall down! Oh, you bugger! And you know, the trouble is I have a harder time hitting single pins than I do anything. So what do I really want to do here? I'm going to try for a curve. Just going to try to do a regular shot. Drop it right about there. See if that'll go over and curve into it. Get over there. Get over there. There we go. Once I get almost there, I was pretty happy with it. They'll wobble funny like that, huh? It's really something. All right. Let's see. That didn't feel too bad. Gotta catch that back one. Oh, get it. Get it. Oh, son of a gun. That's all right. It's a good drop. It's a good drop. Now, I find this a little tricky too. I'm actually going to move up a little bit for this one. And fire right there. Hopefully I don't slide right by it. I think I'm going to get it. Yep, we got her. Good. If I try to stay way down low and go right down the last board, and they're boards because that bowling alley, actually, it's boards, only they're standing on end side to side, right? They're not like this. They're like this. There's a bunch of boards all packed together, and that's what you bowl on. So they say the last board. All right. Come on. I'm pretty happy with that one, I think. Oh, bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Same thing. I'm going to go up a bit, and I'm going to try to throw that straight right there. Get on that front pin. Get on it. Yep, we got her. Good. That's right on. I'm happy with that. Keeping it clean anyway. I don't know if I even had a strike yet. Have I had one strike maybe? Can't get that front pin in there. Front one in there. Same thing again. That sucks. Oh well. That's all right. Uh-oh. That might not be good. No, I think it's going to be okay. All right. Box. 10th box. This is the last frame. Need to be up a little bit. I might miss that 3-pin. Oh, that was ended up being pretty decent in the pocket, but I left the 9-pin. All right. Come on, hit it, please. Yep, we got her. I'm pretty happy with that. No open boxes. So, you know, even though I couldn't get any strikes with that curve, it felt pretty good. That whistle just means I have one ball left. All right, here we go. All right, that's it. Wherever this one goes, this is my score. Ew, I'm glad that's the last one. I don't fire at that. Doesn't matter. That's 6 more pins, so I got a 179. I'm going to take a 179. I'm pretty happy with that score. Considered, I don't know if I even got a strike. I might have got a strike off the get-go, but it was just a lot of spares. So not bad at all. Let's switch it back over to the other screen. All right. Well, guys, that's it for this episode of Old Guys and Old Games PBA Bowling. It's a lot of fun. It's a great party game, too. You get a bunch of people together to play. Like I said, there's all kinds of different variations you can play, and it's actually a rather complicated game because you pick it up, then you have to hold the button in to get your aim button to where it needs to go. You let go, then you put your curve on, and then if you want, with other buttons, you can put loft on it, too, which I didn't do at all. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's a really fun game, an advanced game. It's really one of the most complicated games, bowling games that is, that I ever played right up through. It was more complicated than anything on the NES or later on, really. So I don't know, just very enjoyable game. So anyway, guys, on that note, don't forget to watch Astrosmashed Mondays every Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on the DJC Game Studios channel. Chuck and Jeff and I, and Coco, although she's there sleeping in the basket, you can't see her right now. But anyway, we're usually there most Monday nights, and you get to vote on the game for the high score challenge. Last week, you guys picked PBA Bowling. Here it is, 179. I'm going to take it because I don't think I'm going to do any better between now and 8 o'clock. Anyway, guys, thanks again for spending a few minutes with us today. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of...
I'm Rick Levine, programmer of Intellivision Games, microsurgeon, PBA Bowling, and trucking. And you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?